All right. This one worked, I think. I think we're live now. Are we live now? I think we're live now. Are we live now? I think we're live now. Just got done doing my fantasy football rosters. Whew. What a mess. What an atrocious mess in fantasy football. What an atrocious mess in fantasy football. Huh? Holy cow. Holy cow. Got my NFL network ready. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Hope everybody's bets are in. Hope everybody's ready to rock. Got my NFL network on right now, gearing up. Games are about to start. Just got my fantasy football roster set. What an absolute mess in fantasy football. What an absolute mess in I didn't bring any new cards down with me. Son of a gun of a gun of a gun of a gun. I didn't even bring any cards down with me. I do have a couple new cards too. Son of a gun. Crap. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of showing off some sports cards. Trying to think of what I got recently in sports cards. A couple baseball cards like Bo Bichette. Oh yes, Mr. John Noob. John Noob. Oh yeah. Hey, Wonder Woman wanted to decorate for Christmas, and if Wonder Woman wants to decorate for Christmas, then Wonder Woman gets to decorate for Christmas. And I committed my whole day to it on Friday. I committed my entire day to it on Friday. We freaking yes, I'm like, look, I'm taking the Seahawks, or I mean, I'm not taking the Seahawks. I think it's off. So Rams coming off that bye and coming off that bad loss versus Miami. That's a tough one right there. That Bills one's messy too. Bills was going to be my free play. Today, but it's messy. There's COVID issues. There's different stuff going on right there. We'll talk real quick about what we're taking. But yes, absolutely. I think the Packers should make an absolute mess out of Jacksonville. Like that, but there's no reason why they shouldn't. No reason why they shouldn't. Browns coming off a bye, playing Houston today. Houston is another messy team. Browns lost 2 of 3. 2 of their last 3. Hey, there's my guy, Derek Dimes. What it do? Derek Dimes in the building, folks. Derek Dimes is in the building. Holy cow. What it do, what it does. Dimes got the drip. Benny got the sauce. Benny got the drip. Dimes got the sauce. What it do, Derek Dimes. Hey, thumbs up for Derek Dimes. We're bouncing back today, baby. I had a rough day yesterday. Yesterday was my first losing day. Everybody shout out to Derek Dimes in the comments. Let's go. Let's go, Derek Dimes. Derek Dimes for the people. Benny and Derek Dimes for the people. Just made my day. Hey, nothing makes my day more than when a comrade shows up. Derek Dimes showing up in the comments. That Cardinals Bills game. If what I have written down here for that Bills Cards game, the Bills was going to be my free play today. The Bills was going to be my free play today, but I laid off. There's COVID issues going on there. There's lots of stuff. Well, I have a lot of COVID issues going on in Pennsylvania too right now. Like COVID is making it bounce back. COVID is bouncing back big. My brother who lives in Las Vegas was going to come to Pennsylvania for the holidays. And damn right, Derek Dimes. Damn right, Derek Dimes. But my brother was going to come from Vegas for the holidays, and he recently just canceled due to the COVID issues in Pennsylvania. It's rough out there, man. It's rough. It's rough. So, but what I was writing down for the Bills Cards, I like the over 55.5. I like the over. Hey, what up, Rickett? John from Rickett Picks. Big shouts to John from Rickett Picks. You know what I kind of like? You know what I like? Antonio Gibson, the rookie. The Washington football team rookie. Yeah, it's all wild. Ghost Picks Jimmy in the house. Look at this. We have Ghost Picks Jimmy in the house. We have Derek Dimes in the house. We have Derek Dimes in the house. We have Ghost Picks Jimmy in the house. It's a family reunion right now. It's a family reunion right now. Derek Dimes and Jimmy and the Ben Dog. What more can you ask for right now? Huh? What a great time. What a great time to be alive right now. Right now. Right now. So, yeah. So, anyway, you know what? Okay. Washington football team. Rookie running back Antonio Gibson. The over-under on his rushing yards, 48 and a half. GP Army, baby. GP Army, the Benny Army, the GP Army. Let's go. Hey, I know most of y'all bets are probably in. If your bets are not in, $19.99. Sunday fun day. Go get linked up with the Ben Dog. There's still time. I have a couple premium plays ready to rock. I'm only on one o'clock game on my premium card. I'm only on one o'clock game on my premium card. I really enjoy coming doing this live show, talking to everybody, seeing where everybody's head's at. Bets are in, getting them in. You know, last minute bets. We're going to get those last minute bets in. But Antonio Gibson over 48 and a half rushing yards. I know, like, don't get me wrong. Like the other day, we took that Odell Beckham over 60 yards. Baker Mayfield throws an interception. Odell goes to tackle him and he gets hurt and he's out for the season. So, like, hopefully I'm not jinxing Antonio Gibson today. Like, the rookie running back is quietly very, very, very good. Like, people don't talk about Gibson that much. People don't talk about the Washington football team that much because they're in the NFC East, and the NFC East is poor. The NFC East is really poor, but Antonio Gibson is quietly having himself a great season. He's a true rusher. You know, he's pounding the rock. He could be a true workhorse running back, and they have J.D. McKissick in the mix right now. We'll see how that fares out. But Gibson's good, man. Antonio Gibson is good. Truly. And I do think they'll pound it today with Gibson. Over the mark is set at over 48 and a half. And I'm betting that. I am betting that. The Bills and the Cardinals, again, like that's probably one of the highlighted games of the week. Kyler Murray, Josh Allen going at it. Two good football teams going at it. It's a chilly day in football out there today too. Like it's a chilly day. I was just looking at the Eagles Giants. You know, I have a premium play on that game. It's a chilly day. It's a chilly day. Good day for football. Good day for football today. How about the Ravens and the Patriots? How about the Ravens and the Patriots? Baltimore is what? -7. Playing New England, who cannot seem to get a win. They're a mess. Is that right? Dr. Jimmy and Jim. What's going on, my friend? It's hard to not bet against Baltimore, right? It's hard to not, it's hard to not bet Baltimore going against crappy New England. New England's been crappy. Like, I don't count, they have a lot of injuries. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm taking Baltimore. I'm taking Baltimore. I like Baltimore. Is there anything you guys want to talk about as far as like maybe a consensus free play? I know things are messy in the NFL. Things are messy in college football. Things are messy in the NFL. Like, there's so much stuff going on with this COVID. What up, Big X? Yeah, it's tough, man. Yeah. Hey, Washington. Jimmy, there we go. Jimmy, right in the comments. Washington +3. Jimmy says Washington +3. Hey, Jimmy, do you like the Birds today? Do you like our Eagles today? Eagles -4 today. The Eagles -4 today. Will the Eagles let me down again? If you guys want to go bet the Eagles, I'll go bet the Giants, and that way you guys can bet the Eagles. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, those Eagles, man, those Eagles love to screw me pretty good. I'm on the Eagles. I'll tell you that. I'm on the Eagles. Oy, I am. I'm not. I mean, it's. But yes, I'm on the Eagles. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at Michael Irvin's lock of the day. What is it? Michael Irvin's lock of the day. Is that what I'm watching right now? Michael Irvin's lock of the week. Let's see what Michael Irvin says. Michael Irvin's lock of the week. Packers over the Jaguars. Couldn't agree more. If the Packers do not roll the Jaguars today, the Packers are going to roll the Jaguars today. They have to, right? They have to roll the Jaguars today, right? Kurt Warner's lock of the week. Who's Kurt Warner's lock of the week? Kurt Warner's lock of the week. Ravens over Patriots. I also agree. I think Washington wins. I do. I really like Antonio Gibson over 48.5. Who's going to win the NFC East? How about that? How about that? Who is going to win the NFC East? I am on the... Okay, I like the... what I did mark down for that Bills-Cardinals game is the over 55.5. I did mark that down. I marked down the Ravens -7. I marked down the Bills-Cardinals over 55.5. I marked down the Chargers and the Dolphins over 49. Yeah, Jimmy says his lock is the Cardinals. Jimmy showing up big on the live feed. Thank you, Jimmy, for tuning in. Thank you for how we gather a consensus play sometimes. A lot of people seem to be liking the Cardinals. Jimmy, initially when I was putting in my work for today, like I initially liked the Bills, but the Bills was going to be my free play today, and I laid off. I laid off. There's issues going on there. People are hitting the Cardinals big right now. I do like the Texans and the Browns under, and that's a low number. These NFL unders, they get tough, they're tricky. You got to hold your breath all the way through, but I'm holding my breath. Holding my breath. I want to give a big shout to everybody tuning in. Okay, Glockman. We're bouncing back today, baby. We're bouncing back today. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Jimmy. I hope you guys are watching the comments. Ghost Picks Jimmy in the building. We had an appearance from Derek Dimes. Is it a sign? Is that appearance from Derek Dimes a sign? I don't know. You never know. A good old Ghost Picks family reunion. That would be absolutely beautiful. He always goes against the Jags. TCGMD. I don't know what it is. I would love to see some dime time. I would absolutely love to see some dime time. I would absolutely love to see the Benny and Dimes duo. The door is open. The door is open, baby. Much love to Derek Dimes. Always love the Derek Dimes. So, Chargers Dolphins should be a good game, man. People be sleeping on the Dolphins all the time. First off, we got two rookie quarterbacks going at it. You want to talk about sports cards and sports card values? You want to talk about sports card and sports card values? Right now, there are three big players in sports cards. It's Joe Burrow, rookie quarterback, Cincinnati Bengals. It's Justin Herbert for the Chargers, and it's Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. Today we have Herbert going against Tua. You want to talk about rookie card values? Right now. The winner of this game, like if Tua comes out and shows out, his card is going to go through the roof from beating Herbert. Herbert has probably surpassed Joe Burrow or very close as far as rookie card values. Like everybody's on the hunt for Joe Burrow in sports cards. But Herbert has now, if not surpassed, has come very close to Joe Burrow as far as the rookie card values go. You got a Joe Burrow rookie card, it's worth a lot of money. You got a Herbert rookie card, it's worth a lot of money. Tua's right below them right now. Tua comes out and shows out today through the roof. He's going to go through the roof as far as rookie card values go. Two rookie quarterbacks going at it. the Dolphins have been good, and the Dolphins have been good on defense. The Dolphins have quietly been good on defense. I'm not just talking about the Rams, when their game against the Rams. Don't forget, we red alerted that Dolphins play, and everybody was scared. Everybody was scared on that Dolphins play because it was Tua's first start. But that red alert was so much less about Tua. It was so much more about the defense and the way that see when they played the Rams in the Super Bowl, when the Patriots played the Rams in the Super Bowl, Flores controlled that defense and he shut the Rams completely down. Now he's coaching down in Miami, and he did the same thing again. Now the Rams come back today. The Rams take a loss, then they take a bye. Now they're going to play Seattle. Okay, they're playing Seattle today, and what it was, 2.5, -2.5. Rams are -2.5 against the Seattle Seahawks. Division match, tough division match. It's okay, KC Nax. We're just talking, having fun. Most bets are probably in. If anybody's bets are not in and you want to get linked up, $19.99. I have a couple premium plays. I've only have one premium play for the 1 o'clock games. It's linked in the website. It's linked on the community page. You just log on. You just click the link and you get linked up with my plays for today. We're on a bounce. We're going to bounce back today for sure. For sure. Had my first losing day in a minute. Yesterday was really ugly for me. Yesterday was really ugly for me. And honestly, you can't win them all. Transparency, honesty. You're never going to find anybody more transparent than right here. Again, I don't apologize for loss unless it's a red alert, but I don't apologize for loss like it happens. Loss happens in sports betting. It's the nature of the beast. It's what it's all about. Like, you win, you lose, you go hot, you go cold. It's all part of it. HC Picks in the building. Holy moly. We got people showing up. We got Derek Dime showing up. HC Picks is in the building. What up, HC Picks? You still doing you banging out some picks? You banging out some picks today? I hope. Snoop Dogg. Bow wow wow. Yippee yo, yippee yay. Ben Dog in the mother house. Who the fuck? What? Catch Bleak in South Beach out of the reach of the police. God, I love the ROC. I love the ROC, man. Emil, Bleak, Jigga, and Siegel. Desert Eagle, dog. Who else but me? I love the ROC. Freeway, Beanie Siegel. State Prop Chain Gang. Jay-Z. Dame Dash. Oskino, Sparks. Whew. God, I love the Rockefeller Records. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Love them. Love them. Love them. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. I did take a little dip. What up, Bleds? Holy cow. Wow, we got Derek Dimes in the comments today. Bleds has been one of the guys with me since the beginning. Like, Bleds has been, since the time I started here at Ghost Picks ATS, Bleds W has been right there showing me love the entire way through. What up, Bleds W? What up, Bleds W? What are you on today, Bleds? What are you on today for the people, Bleds? I really love you guys. We got a nice, little, strong family here at Team Benny, man. We really, really do. I like the over in the Bills and the Cards game, and I also like the over in the Chargers and the Dolphins game. Chargers, Dolphins, over 49. I really like Herbert. I really like Justin Herbert. I like Tua too, but I really like Justin Herbert. Now they're rookies, so they're going to make rookie mistakes. They're going to have their games and stuff like that. But this quarterback draft class, boy, oh boy, man. I think in a few years, I think in a few years, we're going to be talking about this year's quarterback draft class. Think of the guys who came out. Jalen Hurts has come out. He hasn't even had an opportunity yet, but he might soon. You never know. Jalen Hurts, Jordan Love, and then the big three. Hey, Glockman. Hey, no, listen. Some of them picks been ugly, man. I have no issue copping to it of an ugly pick. Now, I do think it's funny. Like a lot of people, okay. There is a difference. There is a difference between looking at the entire slate of games and narrowing things down to a couple plays. Like that's tough. That's difficult to do. Like that's kind of difficult to do. What yeah, of course, Anthony. It's all good. It's all love. Like I don't again. But like you look at a whole slate of games, you got to narrow it down to a couple picks, which is what we do. And then after you narrow it down to a couple picks, then you got to also pick one and put it out here on YouTube. Also difficult to do. And then certain people, all they have to do is look at my pick, see what I'm on, and break it down. Say, oh, I like it, or oh, I don't. And that's cool. But that's not difficult to do. To take somebody else's pick and then say like, oh, I like it, or oh, I don't like it. Like, or like come at me for it. You know what I mean? Like that's and Glockman, you're not the example. Like you're not anybody's allowed to disagree with my picks at any time. I'm putting out a pick. I'm putting out a reason why I'm taking the pick. I'm putting out a perspective on why I'm taking the pick. Yeah, I don't like the spread there either. I'm laying off of that game. I'm laying off of that. For sure. So, back to what I'm saying, not that I let this crap bother me because I don't have time to let it bother me. It's always on to the next. But yeah, I mean, a couple frustrating picks right here on YouTube. That's for sure today. Yesterday was ugly too. Like you think Michigan State is going to come out and play and they're only going to go up, but instead they just play the same old shitty, crappy football, you know? But, that Indiana, yeah, that was rough. A couple rough picks. Didn't play out. I had a rough week in college football. I ain't afraid to admit it. How about the 49ers? Today? I don't think we talked about that game at all. Absolutely, Bled. Absolutely. And I mean, we have been on a crazy run. We've been on a crazy month. Like I really heated up. I did not check my FanDuel app recently since I've been on here. Like, did your interesting. Do you have another app you can bet? You on Bovada or anything? Something like that. 49ers should be 49ers plus the points is very tempting. It's a lot. HC, I'm on Rams money line. I like Rams money line. Hey guys, if you want to get linked up real quick, I'm only on 1 o'clock game. Thank you, Jamel. And hey, man, I know the last couple days have been frustrating, bro. I do. I'm frustrated too, you know. People think what I I'm losing too. I'm losing too in these last couple of days. But my week this week has been a lot of 1-and-1s. We don't have a ton of action during the week. So we've had a lot of 1-and-1 days, split out days, but yesterday was just the true losing day. But this past month has been amazing. It really has. We have Carolina today. Oh boy. Yeah. I got anybody have a top lock for daily fantasy football, or who we rocking with fantasy football leagues? If you're just tuning in, I do like that Antonio Gibson over 48.5. I do not like the over in the Browns game. As a matter of fact, I'm on the under. I'm holding my breath. I'm holding my breath on that, but I'm on the under. I'm taking the under in the Browns game. Texans like to pass. Texans like to pass. Texans are disappointing. Browns have been disappointing as late, but they're coming off a bye. I don't know. Chubb's back. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see how, like, obviously the Browns like to pound the rock. Obviously the Browns like to pound the ball. And I'm taking the under. Yeah, I know. No, Bleds, I know. Like I was thinking it myself. Like 45.5. Like, geez, that's so low. Geez, that's so low, Bleds. It is. Like, a multitude of things could happen to send that game over, you know. I see it. I get it. I get that. I get that. I mean, I bet it and forget it. You know what I mean? I'm on the Browns and the Texans under, but I feel you, Bleds. I feel where you're coming from there. I feel where you're coming from. That Cardinals and Bills game. What up, William? Hey, William. You like the Aaron? I hope for my sake the Aaron Jones goes over for sure. I made a trade for him in fantasy football, and ever since I made the trade, he's been hurt. He's been hurt. You know, that's what happens to me in fantasy football. I make a trade for somebody, and then they just get hurt. Maybe I'll screenshot. I'm going to screenshot for you guys my fantasy football dynasty league and show you all the injuries I have on my fantasy football team. Because we don't drop them. It's a dynasty fantasy football league, so you keep the guys. You keep the guys. You don't want to cut them because they're going to come back next year because we keep the same team year after year after year after year. We have 4 IR spots. They're always filled on my team. And then 100. I mean, it is ridiculous. I'm going to take screenshots and post it. Is it 1 o'clock? Yeah, it is 1 o'clock. Holy cow. All right. Games are starting. The games are starting. I like the Cardinals, but I was initially, Bleds, my free play for the day today was going to be on the Bills. Like going into last night, going into yesterday, like I was pretty dead set on taking the Bills, but no way. There's issues, there's COVID issues, there's stuff going on with Buffalo. I actually like the over in that game. I like the over 55.5 in that game. Bleds, you like Baltimore today? Do we think it's going to be a dog type day in the NFL? Like, you know how you have those weeks in the NFL where everything looks good and then all the underdogs win? Is it going to be one of those days where the dogs come out to play today? The Seahawks are plus points, which is also scary, but it's really hard to bet against the Seahawks. I'm taking Baltimore. I like Baltimore. It's always hard to bet against Bill Belichick, but it is. Like, Bill can figure something out. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. FanDuel's acting up right now. I thought so. I thought it's up now. So FanDuel, if whoever was asking about FanDuel is up now. Probably like an overload of bets or something. Who knows what's going on there? I'm just waiting. I'm ready to rock. I should change the channel now to a football game. Hold on one sec. I would love to freaking Bovada always crashes. Yeah, you're right. I would love to just like show the TV for everybody to watch. I feel you there. It's hey, being a good girl. We have a special guest. Her name is Shadow. No. The Browns game's delayed? Severe weather. Wow, it's really delayed. Shadow, no. No. Hold on a sec. I'm going to put a football game on. I can't believe the Browns game is delayed. No. Maybe I'll just keep the NFL Network on and we will just watch the highlights of what's going on. James Robinson's been surprising for Jacksonville. Been running the ball well. Is it going to be one of those days? Like, is it going to be one of those dog days? So, the 49ers, Saints today, 49ers really need to get it together, 49ers need to get it together. There goes Washington, Alex Smith, Giants TD. What was it, a Daniel Jones rush? What was it, a Daniel Jones rush? Oh boy, it is. Daniel Jones, go. Daniel Jones, go. That could happen too. Oh yeah, that Michigan State game yesterday, like I thought there's a whole look ahead factor to that game. Like I really felt, oh God, Michigan State would play better. Giants with the first score of the afternoon. Of course they do. We are on some later games. I'm only on the 1 o'clock game on the premium card if anybody's looking to get linked up. I'm assuming most bets are in right now, but $19.99 Sunday fun day if you want to get linked up. So the Jags are on the board first. I mean, we've seen this with Green Bay before where we've seen it with the Lions where the Lions put 14 up on them and like Green Bay could just score a bulk of points within minutes. They could score and they could score quick. I can't believe that Texans and the Browns game's delayed. Severe weather. Like, what is it? Like a tornado or something? What's going on? Is there a tornado or something? Is there a hurricane or something? Tsunami? So not much happening. The tie, yeah. The Eagles. Why do the Eagles always tie? I feel like the Eagles tie a lot, which is very rare. Baker left the oven on. The baker left the oven on. That's funny. Glock, man. I'm really excited to see these two rookie quarterbacks go at it. Tua and Justin Herbert. Who do you think's going to win that game? Who do we think's going to win that game? Man, so that's weird. What's going on? Like severe weather what though? Severe weather what? Well, yeah, for sure. What did Tampa Bay do? Tampa Bay's been ticking me off you wouldn't believe. I love Tampa. I love Bruce Arians. I love Tom Brady. I love greatness, even though he's getting old and he's at the end of his career. Like I still love greatness, but like they have a ton of talent. I don't know what they're doing. Thank you, William. Thank you, William. Yeah, we didn't. Did we talk about Broncos and Raiders? Any of y'all on Denver? I know Bled said he was on Denver. Bled's is a good dude, man. He's good at making picks. Bled's is good at making picks. Heaven is coming soon, baby. The Eagles are just terrible, man. I don't know why I consider Aaron. Oh man. Oh man. ROC. We running this rap. Freeway. We running this rap-ish. So sports cards, I got another Joe Burrow. It's really cool. There's a new sports card product out called Illusions 2020. Oh yeah, I'm sure they will, but they they throw this like the Eagles, most frustrating team in the world, and I'm a fan of them, you know? Like I always take the bait with the Eagles. Yeah, I know they do. They do. What a mess of a division. But new sports card product out called Illusions. Illusions, and they have some really cool cards out. But I just pulled a Joe Burrow number 2 out of 7. And it's Joe Burrow and Ken Anderson. It's like a past quarterback, and a present quarterback. It's really neat. Really neat card, lots of color in it. Worth a decent buck. Sports cards, I love them, dude. I love the sports cards. It is a new hobby / addiction. You know, the Bucks and the Buccaneers. I'm not taking anything there. Who fumbled that? Gronk? Oh, Ronald Jones coughing it up. Rojo, they'll be pulling him you'll be seeing Fournette. And what's up for Fournette too? Like he doesn't even play hard. Like Fournette doesn't even play hard, which really ticks me off. It does. Oh, Robbie Anderson already has 3 for 16. That's good for my fantasy. That's good for my fantasy football team. I mean, the Bucks. Frustrating. Oh, Carolina scored. The Bucks are frustrating like that. Bucks Saints game, my goodness. All the Bucks needed to do was just play. Like we knew the Saints were coming to play. Obviously, that was my red alert loss. I was on the over in that game, and I knew the Saints were coming to play. The Saints were coming to play. You heard me. The Saints were coming to play. But, the Bucks, so stupid. Like, they didn't even play at all. Like, the Bucks didn't even show up at all. It's like they don't, sometimes I look at them, and I look at guys like Fournette with all this talent, and they freaking don't. Stafford with the touchdown. Kenny Golladay is always out. Very frustrating year for me in fantasy football, that's for sure. Oh, there's a flag. Oh, decline, pass interference. All right, I'm not watching the comments. Hey, Kyle, who you rocking with on Daily? Yeah, Rod, I think that Brady and Bill Belichick are probably both thinking the same thing. You know what I mean? But don't count the Bucks out. Don't count the Buccaneers out by any means. Bruce Arians will pull that team together for sure. Gibson's already at 14 yards. So we have Gibson at 14 yards. Yeah, but it's frustrating. Bucks defense didn't show up. Their offense didn't show up. It, like when Leonard Fournette's running, it doesn't even look like he wants to be out in the field sometimes. Did anybody bet that Antonio Gibson over 48.5? I'm still not counting the Bucks out. The Bucks still have all the talent in the world, and this is the tumultuous part of the season right now. Like we have people are starting to get tired. People are starting to wear down. You know, like this is where we see, you know, a little bit of turbulence, and then people will make that playoff push. The boom. This is when that's when the big guns will start stepping up, like toward the end of the season, going into Herbert, Sanders, Davis, Diggs, Mike Thomas. I'm expecting big game out of Mike Thomas, Keenan Allen, Jordan Reed, and Devontae Parker. Nice. Best of luck, Kyle. Best of luck, Kyle. Not much happening. Not much happening by the way of scoring. They're showing the same stuff over and over and over again. Kyle, I laid off. I laid off on my daily. I laid off on my daily this week. I didn't do any daily fantasy this week. I'm in a bunch of leagues. I'm in a bunch of leagues, but I laid off on daily. Freaking Eagles, man. Wait. I think Antonio Gibson's going to go over 48.5. I like the Bills Cards over 55.5. The Chargers Dolphins over 49. The Eagles are just frustrating. I'm not going to stick around here too much longer, I guess. It doesn't seem like there's much going on. Like, is there? Oh, boy. Somebody just did a leap. Who was it? Swift? Big leap. Big leap over a Washington football team player. Yeah. Yeah. Where's Kenny Golladay? I need him. I need him in my leagues. So Antonio Gibson, 4 rushes, 17 yards. It looks like they're going to keep pounding him. No, I did not take Tampa Bay. I didn't take Tampa Bay. I didn't take anything in that game. What are the Packers doing? What are the Packers doing? Anything? Rodgers seems to be missing. He's missing by like that much. He's missing by like that much. Like he's missing. That's 2 now that Rodgers is missing. That doesn't happen often. That doesn't happen too often. David, Browns, Texans under. The Browns, Texans under, but it's delayed. It is very messy there in Cleveland. Very ugly weather. But I also put out I'm just going over what I have written down here for the live feed. If you're just checking in, I like the Chargers, Dolphins over 49 here. We bet Antonio Gibson over 48.5 rushing yards. Baltimore Ravens -7, and the Bills Cardinals over 55.5. My free play initially was going to be the Buffalo Bills, but I scratched that completely. And I would also, now I would even lean toward the Cardinals. Just do like, I'm taking over 55.5 there in Cardinals and Bills. But there is some ugliness going on with Buffalo as far as COVID issues and some other things. Fumble Buccaneers. That's the old one. That's the old one. And then is Tevin Coleman playing? No, Tevin Coleman is not playing. Yeah, it's strange. And I've been wondering, like, is today going to be one of those weird NFL weeks, dog type weeks where, like, come on, Brady. Missing. Brady is missing. Whew, Brady throwing ducks. I'm not on Tampa Bay. I'm not on the game. I would like to see them do better. I like Tom Brady. I love Mike Evans. I love Mike Evans. Here's the weather delay alert. That's weird. That's weird. The Cleveland, the Browns and the Texans going to play at 125. How about Christian McCaffrey, man? He's so good. He's so good. He comes back off an injury and then gets injured again. He won't be gone long. They keep showing me this stupid Daniel Jones rush. I guess there's no more. I guess there's nothing, no more scoring going on. So they keep showing me this Daniel Jones rush that I don't want to see. I don't want to see Daniel Jones. I'd rather see Daniel Jones running down the field and tripping than this. You know what I mean? I am on the freaking Eagles, man. Like you think Philadelphia had some, like Philadelphia has some pieces they just don't. They don't play. So Philly on the board with a field goal. Okay. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel better. What are you guys on for the 4 o'clock games? Who's on what for 4 o'clock games? David, they get me every time. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. Absolutely, Joshua. Absolutely would he shatter records. He would. There we go. Tom Brady, Cameron Brate, Buccaneers touchdown. Okay, I got you, Kyle. I got you, Kyle. Why is Green Bay so horrible? Rodgers seems to be hey, Rodgers will clean that up. Rodgers seems to be off by like this much, missing a couple passes. Buccaneers score. The Buccaneers score. 7-7 ball game. We have ourselves a ball game here, folks. The game I'm most excited for is the Chargers Dolphins. Just as a fan, getting to see those two rookie quarterbacks go at it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And it's going to set the rookie card value up. Kyle, are you into sports cards at all? I know you love your daily fantasy, but sports cards are like the new thing, man. They're popping. Like sports cards are popping right now. I have some Tuas and I have some Herbert autographs. And the value is going to go up depending on who wins today between Tua and Herbert. between Tua and Herbert. We're going to get rain here in Pennsylvania today, too. It's going to be around 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. We're going to start seeing some rain. All right. Looks like Texans and Browns are going to start. Oh, I missed that comment about the pink mosaic Tua. I saw part of it. Boom. Picks and packs, baby. Boom. Just pulled the pink mosaic Tua the other day. That's good stuff, baby. That's good stuff. Those pink mosaics are absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love the mosaic product. And Prism comes out on December 2nd, I think. Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Dancing on the stage, on the screen, yeah, with headphones in their ears, yeah. Bose headphones, quiet. I'm just watching a commercial. Nice. What do you have, a 73 autograph? What? I would love to do a sports card thing here with you guys. I really would. It's fun. Wow. Nolan Ryan. There's a lot of vintage card collectors out there. Probably go for a real good buck. There. Any scoring? You know, maybe I'll do I could come on here live and do we could do some card stuff. Like, I'll happily do some card stuff here. We can I'll show off some cards. We could do some giveaways. We could do some stuff. We can do some stuff with sports cards. I have a bunch. And I keep collecting more and more. I would love to bring Ms. Benny on. I would love to bring Wonder Woman on, but she is at the hospital for work. My girlfriend is an RN. Picks and packs. I don't know if you're doing breaks or anything like that, but we could do breaks. We could do lots of stuff, man. We could do lots of stuff. But Miss Benny is working today. Miss Benny is working today. I'd love to bring her on. But we can definitely do a sports card show. I could actually bring some of my sports card guys on. I got to hit the road. Yeah, I would love to do that, Joshua. Yeah, we could do that. Maybe like a weekday night. I don't know what days are good for you guys. But we could just do sports cards and yeah, see, Kyle, we could talk sports cards. We could do a lot of stuff. I could actually bring I don't work with them, but I'm in constant contact with this sports card guy named Das. DAS Breakers. Das Breakers. And I'm in constant contact with him. He knows a lot about cards. I could bring him on the live feed. We could talk and kind of just show off some cards, and if anybody's interested in not buying, but like buying, selling, trading, but we're doing these breaks as well. Like you pay a certain amount of money, and then unbelievable. Giants on the goal line. Oh, why do the Eagles do this to me, man? Why do the Eagles do this to me? I would love to do that with you guys. I would love to do that with sports cards. It goes hand in hand with what we do here. It really does. You have the gamble aspect to it. You have the sports aspect to it. It keeps you on your toes, because when you're buying, selling, and trading sports cards, you're on the hunt for rookies. So you're always staying in tuned with who's doing well, when to sell, when to buy, there's so much stuff going on. It's almost like the stock market mixed with sports betting, mixed with, when to do this, there's always, it's so much fun, picks and packs. Breaks are fun when you win, when you hit, you can hit a really good card for a low amount of money. But we do boxes. I have a ton of product. As far as sports cards go. I really do. Man, Brady is just missing. All right, I'm gonna work on whipping that stuff up. I'm gonna work on whipping that card stuff up. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. We can still talk about sports betting. We can still talk about but we could also take a break too. You know, like we can just do sport. We could just talk about sports cards for a night. You know, it'd be really fun. I enjoy just hopping on here and talking to you guys. I don't care if we don't talk about anything. I'm watching TV with you right now. Like I ain't talking about anything right now. I'm just watching TV and we're talking, and there's a couple people in here and we're just having a fun time. It definitely ties in. It definitely ties in. That's a great idea too. That's a great idea, Kyle. We'll post the email up. I do. I think it's a great idea. It all ties in. Bleds, my man. Browns and Texans are back on the field. Oh, it's starting to that's starting to worry me with the delay. Like anytime anything gets thrown off like that, you just kind of don't know what's going to happen. Oh God. Oh God, that just kind of worries me. I'm on the under. I'm already on it. I'm already on it. And I think I don't know what's going on with this weather up here. Like obviously I knew there was weather going into the game and part of my pick, but oh yeah. So we're having Thanksgiving. I have the Topps Gold label cards. Oh, you mean I don't know what I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Kyle, with the 24K gold cards. Oh, the Giants. Yuck. Yuck. NFC East. Yuck. We'll definitely do a no, I don't have any 24 karat. Oh, I think I saw Kobe Bryant 24 karat gold cards. Something like that. I think I did. I might know what you're talking about. I don't know. I saw these gold Kobe cards. I'll look them up as soon as I get off of here. But I don't have any. I don't have any. I just restarted this hobby. Like I used to do it when I was a kid, but I didn't like for the sports cards game tanked for a long time, but now it's all back on the rise. Zion Williamson has a big plays a big part in that. But yeah, Giants Eagles. I wonder if the Packers are going to freak in. Oh, Panthers just scored again. Who scored for the Panthers? Here we go. Thank God DJ Moore scored a touchdown. It's about time. It's about time. Like Robbie Anderson getting all the love. DJ Moore be getting no love. And I have him on my fantasy team. Thank goodness. Thank goodness DJ Moore finally scores a touchdown. For the love of God. Fantasy football has been so frustrating for me. Cool. That's so cool. Yeah, definitely email me that card. I'll check it out. The value is really popping in sports cards again. Like crazy popping. I'm going to work on getting that sports card show up. I'm going to talk to my card guy and see if he wants to hop on a live feed with me. That would be really neat. And we'll go from there. But I am going to. I think it'll get there, Bleds. I don't know. Like you think the Bucks are going to play better, and then you would assume. You would assume. I'm going to cut this off here. I'm going to go eat some food. I'm gonna make me a sandwich, eat some food. Been on for about an hour. I hope everybody has a good day. I hope everybody has a good day betting. And I'll be in touch soon. Let's hope these plays cash. Whenever. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Bucks D, man. But we'll see. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Hey, thank you for tuning in as always. I will see you next week at the minimum. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. The memorabilia cards, it's all huge right now. Prism, Mosaic, and Illusions, and Select. And yeah. Oh, yeah. NBA cards are through the roof. I have a Zion Williamson RPA. I'll show that off next time. I have a Zion Williamson rookie patch autograph card from, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll show you that one next time. And I have a banging Kyler Murray, too. I'll bring some good cards down with me next week. Or maybe even sooner. But I'm going to check out. Hey, as always, good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Cheers.